completely different.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Blah, 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 blah.
New at 10 tonight, renewed calls for a change at the top in South suburban Dalton.
Of course, we are talking about Mayor Tiffany Henyard, and our Jermont Terry was there as residents lined up to give her an earful. Jermont.
Yeah, this is the most Illinois politician thing ever, that you have this dirty, rotten politician doing everything in a corrupt manner, and there's not even like a warrant for an arrest. I'm from Illinois. I lived there for 21 years. I would like to say I'm a survivor of living in Illinois with those corrupt scumbag politicians.
Eric and Joe, tonight's regular scheduled Village Hall meeting turned into political antics where the opponents for Mayor Tiffany Henyard say they're counting the days until she is voted out. But
yeah, she'll be voted out by like 75%. I bet there's still like a 25 that think it's okay, maybe.
Mayor insisting she isn't giving up or losing that seat.
Yeah, that bitch ain't going anywhere.
Monday night's Dalton Village meeting started 30 minutes late.
We are
A sociopath that takes money from the city for her own wigs would have a late meeting? No.
waiting Mayor Henyard to arrive. We will give another 5 minutes.
Mayor Tiffany Henyard delayed the meeting with no explanation.
Because she's a bitch. But if anybody did that to her, all of a sudden they would probably be crucified and fired. I despise people like her. And then if you critique her, she makes everything about race, which essentially is racist, and you're making black people look bad. So you're kind of a moron.
It gave residents something quickly to complain about.
Just sacrificed 32 minutes to an individual that doesn't give a damn about anybody's time but hers.
That's a good point.
Okay.
But what's going to happen? Nothing. It's what goes on in America. The rich and elite politicians get away with everything, and the everyday average Joe and Jane, like you, insert person that I'm speaking to right now as my words go into your ears, we get screwed.
Mayor Henyard listened as one by one residents gave her an earful.
Very much so concerned about this culture of corruption.
They spoke about the change they want to see.
Clean House 2025.
I love it. A round of applause. The woman is also wearing all Chicago Bears clothing. So maybe there's a connection.
And clock is ticking. The clock is ticking.
That was the ongoing theme as
Tiffany Henyard is such a sociopath that she's not even making an expression.
people took more personal jabs at the mayor.
We cannot let her get back and to be a mayor, and we already know she's not going to win that supervisor seat.
I love this woman.
That is done.
After taking the insults, the mayor threw her own verbal punches.
Oh, I can't wait to hear these. What a bitch.
The disrespect that you guys displayed at that mic is...
Disrespect? You're the most corrupt politician possibly ever. One of them. And of course you're from Illinois, and you're screwing over the town. But they're being disrespectful to you, you narcissistic moron.
Unbelievable.
While the FBI continues its probe into the village, and questions still remain about the village spending.
Oh yeah, and then the thing was she hasn't even paid her rent yet. I barely had the money, being honest, to pay my rent this past month. Could you imagine if I just waited 4 months or whatever?
Henyard drives 1 point home.
I have the seat now, whether you like it or not. I
Oh, and you'll be voted out, bitch.
am your mayor.
And about her losing that seat in 2025, she told the crowd,
And I won my seat by 82%.
I wonder if you're going to win it by 82%.
Know this, I am going to come through on a
I hope you don't.
landslide, just like Trump did. Know that I will be victorious in the upcoming election.
We're not your damn subjects. We are your bosses. We are facilities
I love this man.
of Dalton, and you will not continue to treat us like this.
The problem is she will. Tiffany Henyard, listen, I am the most open-minded guy ever. I don't care if you're transsexual, blah, blah, blah. So this has nothing to do with race. Tiffany Henyard is an embarrassment to African Americans because then it makes racist people go, see, look what the black person's doing. She is an embarrassment to women because it makes all sexist people think, oh, look at her. She's just a woman in power. Everything she claims to represent, being black, being a woman, blah, 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 she's making them all look bad.
Happy hour. Happy hour.